The problem with Australia is that it's too costly. So I had put off taking care of my health.
Price point was 3 or 4 times as much.
Just one dental implant done, it cost like $8,000. In Thailand, it was like 2,000 something.
Want to know how much it really costs to get a smile like that? Let's get to it.
All-on-4 treatment or all-on-X treatment, we have 2 ready available systems that we use, Neodent and Straumann. The one that we commonly use is Neodent. The pricing for the Neodent for all-on-4, including the acrylic denture, is 120 Thai baht, 320,000 Thai baht. For additional implant, if the 5th and the 6th implant is 10,000 baht per implant. The package includes all the extractions if needed also. In the package itself, the general anesthesia package is approximately 80,000 Thai baht. This is inclusive of the anesthesiologist, the operating room, medication, and also one night stay and a checkup, a pre-medical sort of medical clearance before we start.
The prices here in Bangkok, Thailand is around 30 to 40% more cost effective than what it is in Europe or in Australia. Usually the price per Emax veneer, it's at around 12,000 baht. So if you're looking at getting 16 veneers done, it would be anywhere between 190,000 baht to 200,000 baht.
So per tooth is 12,000 Thai baht for 16 to 20 veneers.
So the range, I would say, just replacing a crown could be anywhere between 24,000 baht to around 30,000 baht. By getting a root canal done with the crown could be anywhere between 50 to 60,000 baht, and getting an implant done would range anywhere between 38 to 90,000 baht, really depending on the brand that they choose, depending on whether bone grafting is needed or not as well.
It's the video call. When we hop on the call with the patient, we show up the prices right away. What is included in the package, what isn't included in the package, what prices are subject to change, if subject to change, how much. For example, if simple root canal treatment to be done, we even write down in the plan, the root canal post that is to be done, the crown that is to be done. If the tooth cannot be restored, how much is the extraction, how much is the implant that follows. So we draft it out, we illustrate this out for the patient very clearly, that if this doesn't work, this may be needed. Option A or option B may be needed. The prices are this much since we do the video call and since we send the plan over to the patient after that. So we have all of that written out very, very clearly. One of the things that patients are also scared of is how much they have to pay when they walk out. I was told I have to pay 1,000 baht, but today I'm walking out. Why is the bill 5,000 baht? So that's why at our clinic we have a treatment plan that is done for every patient. Meaning once you come in for a consultation, we have a plan written out, cleaning, x-ray, fillings, how many implants, the conditions, the alternatives. You sign off on that plan, and every time you start a treatment, we also have a consent form. Means before we start the cleaning, you have to read and sign off on the consent form. If you have to do a filling, you sign off on the consent form. If any implants in it, you sign off on the consent form. We have agreement forms so that patient understands, doctor understands, the clinic understands, so that we all are on the same page and we are walking in one direction. I think that's one of the big things that we focus on is transparency and clarity with what is to be done, so that there are no surprises along the way. In terms of why wasn't I told that this is to be done, or how come I didn't know about this. So we make sure that we clear all of this before we start.
In Thailand right now, with most of the clinics or a lot of dental centers here in Thailand, we are being accredited by a lot of international standards, so we can ensure that in terms of safety, in terms of the quality of care, top-notch. Another misconception about the medical tourism is that we use really cheap stuff. The cost of treatment obviously is going to be much lower, not because of the quality of care is much lower, but it's just to do with the currency. Another thing that patients are concerned with getting their treatment done overseas is the follow-up phase. They're scared that if something happens, it's going to be very difficult for them just to fly in and get it fixed. We use an implant from Switzerland, where it's a top premium brand, which is well known, and then you can get it fixed anywhere in the world. For example, you get it done here, all the parts and here and there can be found in Australia, New Zealand, in the States as well. So in terms of the quality of the materials that we use and then the standard of care and all the technology that we use, we actually import it from, all around the world anyway. So you don't really have to concern about that.
In terms of the payments, we are very flexible. We accept all kind of credit cards from American Express to Visa, MasterCard. And then the patient can pay through the links, and then also the patient can use the credit card at the clinics and also by cash as well. But most of the patient, I think for security reason, do transfer before they come, or sometimes they pay through the links. So I think that's the most convenient, because I don't think carrying, let's say, $10,000 worth of cash is very safe. I mean, Thailand is safe generally, but I mean, I think it's not convenient to put it that way.
Get a great smile with Dentification. Visit a hand-picked dental clinic today.